Hello there, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we arrived here in the Pirate's Fortress and we began collecting all of the eggs. We also obtained the hook shot, which, as I was telling you guys, is probably one of my favorite items in this game. Not just because of the way it looks, but because of what it meant to me as a kid. It always meant a big deal to me. I always wanted to find the hook shot. It was one of those little hidden treasures that I always wanted to find in this game. And as a kid, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I didn't know where the heck I was going to find the hook shot, because I wasn't using a guide or anything. I was just kind of running around and hoping that I would end up finding everything that I could. And I found a lot as a kid, and eventually I did get the hook shot. And you know, it wasn't where I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be in Clock Town. I thought it was going to be, you know, in one of those hidden chests. I don't know why I thought like that. But, halt! We aren't fooled by that mask. Alright guys, so this is our first battle against a Gerudo warrior, so don't get hit too many times or they will throw you out. This battle is basically who's gonna put in the hits the fastest, so just make sure that you guys are doing this well, and there we have it. Don't let her hit you. If she hits you a lot, they're gonna throw you out and you won't be able to collect all of the eggs. So the stone mask doesn't work on these certain Gerudos, but it works on the minor ones, I guess you could say, the ones that are garbed in red. As you can see, we already found another egg though, so we're looking quite good, guys. We're looking quite great. Let me go ahead and jump right down. Last time we only got one egg, so there are only 3 eggs left here, and then there's gonna be 3 more at Pinnacle Rock. So that's something that we're going to go ahead and do afterwards. We got ourselves our first Zora egg, though. Very cool. We have 2 left to go inside of here. So let's go ahead and keep looking around. As I was telling you guys, though, I feel like as a kid, whenever you play through a game for the first time, and you don't know much about it, and you're just hoping that you're doing things right, and, you know, the fun of it is the mystery and the exploring and the figuring it all out, and that's what this game brings back to me. It brings back all those memories of exploring this as a kid and exploring every little corner and every little space, and honestly, that's what I had a lot of fun with. I would just run around and try to find every little secret about this game by myself without, you know, getting help, and those were the days. Those were really good times for me as a kid, and I'm really glad that I get to share this game with you guys, because it means a lot to me. If there's one moment of nostalgia, if there's one game that brings nostalgia to me, it's when I was playing through, you know, Majora's Mask. So let's go ahead and keep running. I think this is the right area. I'm pretty good about this. It's actually pretty simple. If you just explore every little single space in this whole Pirate's Fortress, you'll be able to find every egg. But let's go ahead and take her on too then. I do not want to mess this up. Super easy. Wow, I'm getting really good at this. There we go. Don't think it ends here. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because I'm trying to get all the eggs out, and there's still going to be one left inside of this place. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way. There's going to be... Wait, did I go through the right door? I don't even remember. No, this is the right door. This is it. Always go through the door with the flames. And it looks like there's another egg here. Watch out for those things, though. We're definitely going to have to go in there in Zora mode and tear some stuff up before we go any further. Just use your shield and you're gonna be set. That's something that we're gonna have to learn for later on too anyways. So I think that's why this game does it to you now. We got a red rupee. It's like, practice your underwater skills, my man, because that's what you're going to be using in the up-and-coming temple. So there's still one more egg left here, guys, and we are going to go in search of it. So let's go ahead and see if we can find the last egg. Gerudo Fortress, or the Pirate's Fortress, is actually quite simple, actually. It's not as difficult as you guys would think. It's one of the easier places in this game. I feel like a lot of people overestimate this place, and they think it's like some really crazy thing. But if you just follow it, you know, if you just go from area to area, it's honestly quite easy. Now, one of the things that we actually need to do, let me see where exactly this is. I'm still trying to figure it all out myself, guys, so you have to cut me a break once in a while when I'm trying to figure out where exactly it is we go. Is it up here? Let me see. I think yeah, I know where I'm headed. I know where I'm headed now. Alright, this isn't bad. I got this, guys. That's what I was looking for. This is the highest one up, and this is where the last egg's gonna be located. So let's go ahead and make our way inside. You know, it's really nice that Link does these things. What a good kid. What type of person would help, you know, these spirits, these lonely, hurt spirits? What kind of person would do that? Honestly, such a nice guy. Isn't it kind of weird, too, that with the stone mask, you can just run around and just, like, slash anybody down and nobody tells you anything? People are just seeing their friends just, like, fall to the ground with, like, their guts spilled all over the floor, and nobody's saying anything. Like, what the heck? If you see your friend get sliced open, you know, maybe somebody's there. Maybe somebody's wearing the stone mask. That was really, really easy. Oh my goodness. I don't remember how easy this was with the gilded sword. You literally can, like, two-hit anything. Well, not anything, but, you know, weaker opponents like this. Okay, let's go over here. I was about to make the same mistake again. And there we have it, guys. That is the final egg. Very nice. With that, we have obtained all 4 eggs here in the Pirate's Fortress. And now that is something that I'm very, very content with. So I'm glad that we actually did that. I'm glad that I didn't get too lost. I also already put the other egg back for those of you guys wondering. I went ahead and did that off screen so we can, you know, speed things up a little bit. Now that we're, you know, pretty much just chilling here, guys. What the fudge? I caught a fish? Are you serious? I caught a freaking fish by accident? There we have it. Now we got the Zora egg. Did not mean to catch the fish. With that, we have all the eggs from the Pirate's Fortress, and we need to actually get out of here and make our way back to the observatory. Well, not the observatory. Well, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called. Let's go ahead and just make our way back to the other area with the owl statue, because we really need to put these eggs back. These eggs are in a bit of a hurry. This is, you know, we're trying to save these eggs' lives. We're trying to do this quick. We're trying to help people out. All right, let me go ahead and actually make my way out of here, though. Yeah, we're gonna get the heck out of this place. This place is actually kind of creepy. I don't think we'll actually be coming back here. We've pretty much done everything we needed to do inside of here, which is pretty freaking great. We actually need to take a picture of one of the pirates too. So just go ahead and snap a picture. We're going to be using this to get to Pinnacle Rock. That is the one thing I almost forgot there for a second. So just make sure you guys go ahead and take that picture. You need to take that picture for Pinnacle Rock. Don't forget that. There's no other way to access Pinnacle Rock unless you do this. You guys will find out why in a little bit. All right, let's head back to Great Bay Coast then. Get these eggs into some water. They're probably a little tired of being in the bottle. You know, it's kind of funny. You can fit an egg in a bottle, but also a Deku princess. Dekus must have some weird, like, exoskeleton where they, like, just, you know, just shrink or something. I don't know how that works. I really can't tell you guys. All right, let's go ahead inside then. It's so cool seeing this little area, too. It just always reminds me of Melee, like Super Smash Bros. Melee, seeing this stage for some reason. I think this was one of those stages that I used to play on a lot as a kid. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put all these eggs down really quickly, guys. This will not take very long. And now this is actually, we can't do much here until we have all the eggs, as I said to you guys. So let's just go ahead and throw down the ones we have, and then we can continue on from that. I wish I had a couple more bottles. We'll hopefully be adding up a couple more bottles very, very soon, which will be really, really great. And with that, guys, that is another egg down. We have one more egg to put down. So let's go ahead and throw this thing down here. I think that's going to be about it for now then, while we make our way to Pinnacle Rock. Pinnacle Rock is going to be a little bit more of a mess. Hopefully they haven't changed too much there. I don't think they really have, so I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here though, and we actually are gonna go ahead and use this picture of the Gerudo warrior, or whatever you would like to call it, because there's somebody here who's really gonna want this picture, and you know what, if they're gonna help us, we're gonna help them out. I mean, I don't know. None of my business what this guy's gonna be doing with that picture of the Gerudo, you know, warriors or whatever it is. Apparently, the Gerudo warriors are supposed to be, like, very, very beautiful and very, very strong, almost like Amazons. But it's kind of crazy that they're just, like, insane warriors that will just destroy you. All right, so let's talk to this fisherman. And you see, guys, you see that little, I was about to say horsey, that little horsey over there, that little seahorse over there, and we are gonna go ahead and give this guy the picture of the Gerudo warriors so we can get access to the little seawater dragon, as he likes to call it. It's kind of funny seeing this, because the first time I ever played this as a kid, I had no idea what I was doing. I'm not even gonna kid you guys. I had no idea that we needed the seahorse, that we needed to take a picture of the Gerudos or anything of this sort. I was so confused. I know this guy was mentioning it, and I was just like, what? Like, it's not working. Why can't I give it to him? Just make sure you take a good one, or, you know, this guy's gonna be a little mad. With that, though, we have obtained the seahorse, and now we can actually make our way to Pinnacle Rock, which is where we're gonna be obtaining the other 3 eggs. This is a really, really cool area. I really, really like Pinnacle Rock. I think it's great. I think the way they made it is really awesome. Imagine figuring these things out when you're young. I don't know how the heck anybody was gonna do that. I don't know how anybody did that. If any of you guys played through this game 100% as a kid by yourself, props to you. I honestly struggled with this game. I had a really hard time. It was not as much the temples, but the side quests. Temples are pretty easy, you know, find a key, unlock a door, that type of thing. Do a couple puzzles, but running around and finding out all the side quests and the way all of the, you know, side items and everything, the quest items work, that's what makes this game very, very difficult, because there is just so much to it. But let's go ahead and make our way to Pinnacle Rock. This is kind of cool. I thought it was gonna, like, disappear us into it, but I guess they've changed that. Before, you would just kind of like swim a little bit far out and it would just teleport you to Pinnacle Rock, and I guess they changed that a little bit. Oh, no, it's still here, it's still here. Okay, guys, so with that, we have arrived in Pinnacle Rock. We actually need to let the seahorse out here because he's gonna be our guide. Without the seahorse, you actually can't see anything here, so make sure you get this little guy. You know, there's no way you can make it through here without him. You can't just, like, magically run around and hope that you figure out the puzzle and make your way through the fog. That's just not how it works. Although you do see the signs pointing in the direction you need to go. You need the seahorse because he actually takes you in the right direction. See, guys, this is how it goes. They put all these signs here just to trick you. And it's, I don't know how this little seahorse learned in the first place, too, all about this, but somehow he knows quite a bit about Pinnacle Rock. This is so reminiscent of the Gerudo Fortress in Ocarina of Time, and, like, you know, following a little ghost around through the desert. This is honestly really, really similar. It's kind of crazy that these two games have those two types of similarities, but the first one was in a desert and this one is in the ocean. My friend is trapped here. Please help. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and help out this little guy. So his friend is somewhere stuck in here. We also have 3 more eggs to find, which are going to be located here. So there is quite a bit for us to do. Now, look how beautiful of an area this is. You can just feel, you know, how underwater this is. I love the feeling I get from this area every time. Although the sea snakes are very creepy, I do like that we can swim around deeper and deeper into the ocean. I always like the ocean. It's a very mysterious place. You never know what's going to be in the ocean, and exploring this is just really, really cool. There we have our first egg waiting for us, though. Very, very easy. There's also, I believe, a heart piece here too that we're going to be going after. There's a lot to do here in Pinnacle Rock. There is quite a bit to do. All right, let's go ahead and look for the next one then. I don't remember if you actually have to knock out all these sea snakes. So if you guys don't want to knock them out, you know, maybe just follow along and hope that I get them right. Maybe you do have to knock them all out, though. I think we actually are going to have to. So let's go ahead and take down this other sea snake. Also, this is the only way to do it. Just hit them with your shield. This shield is so freaking broken. You guys have no idea how strong this shield actually is. This thing can just, like, two-shot anything. It's one of those, you know, very underrated weapons in this game. I don't think many people use the shield as often as they should. It's really, really, really strong. I wish they would have made a bit more watery areas too, and a couple more water battles where we could have used the shield because it was so strong. But let me see. Let's continue on with the egg hunting. I don't remember if there's gonna be, I don't think there's one in there, but you know what, we can kill these creatures anyways. As I said, we're gonna just knock them out and try to help out the little seahorse that got us this far anyways. Let's see. Oh, nope, nothing, just a little bit of rupees. And what do we have here? Another rupee. Okay, let's keep going deeper and deeper in here then. And this is all we're gonna have to do, is just kill all these freaking sea snakes. Imagine being a young kid and having to do all this. If you're like a 10-year-old Link, having to dive this deep down into the ocean and you see these huge sea snakes. Like, just think about, I don't know, Link, maybe about 6 foot. Maybe Zora Link is about 6 foot. So imagine how gigantic these snakes are. They're really, really freaking huge. Imagine seeing that in the ocean. How this kid can keep it together, I do not know. I'd be panicking if I saw a freaking snake that huge, or if you had to dive down and do this. I mean, I guess there's a good reason why he holds the Triforce of Courage. he has the courage to do it. It's a scary thought, honestly, going up against all these freaking scary creatures and diving so deep down into the ocean. But you know what? Link must live a pretty good life. He must have a lot of fun with it. Really? Nothing in that one? Wait, there's something down there. There's definitely something down there. Let's go ahead and open this little chest up. I don't remember what's in this chest. Let's go ahead and take a peek. It's probably just going to be another rupee. There we have it. More rupees. The more rupees, the merrier. The more we obtain, the more we can put away, even though my wallet is maxed out. All right, I think this will be the last guy. I think this is where the last egg's going to be. Or at least I'm hoping so. It'll be very, very cool if this is where the last egg is. As I said, 3 eggs in Pinnacle Rock. So if this is... What the fudge am I doing? Come on. Come on. Come on, shield. All right, I gotta. Oh wow, I am terrible at aiming this. There we go. And then let's just hit him one more time. The egg's not even here. What the heck? Okay, so the egg's not even here. This is just gonna be some more rupees. There we have it, some more rupees. Let's dive deeper and deeper then. And let's see if we'll actually find the final egg inside of here, as well as the little seahorse's friend. I really like the thing with the seahorse. You guys will see why in a little bit. This game has a lot of little hidden secrets behind it too, you know? A lot of, like, good and really, you know, deep thinking things, you know, things that you really have to think about when you see them, because this game is very dark, but there's also a lot of positives to it, which if you've played through it, I think you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of, like, you know, love and care in this game, rather than just like all the negatives in the story of all the people being sad that you're trying to cheer up. You always see all the happiness after too. So there's just a lot to it. With that though, we got ourselves the third egg, and last but not least, we are gonna go help out the little seahorse. So I guess these were the last ones. They're just at the bottom. Of course they would be. The last egg would be at the bottom of this pit. I don't know how the Zora does it. Swimming this far down must be insane. Imagine the pressure. Imagine, it must be just really, really hard to, like, just be down here. The pressure on your body must be crazy. And with that, guys, we found another little seahorse though, so let's see what the little seahorses are doing. They seem really happy. This is really, really cute. Let's go ahead and talk to them though and see what they have to tell us for helping them out. Thank you, Rodri. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. With that, guys, we obtained a piece of heart, and it looks like we have reunited the little seahorses, so very cute. I'm pretty sure they're in love or something. That's really nice to see. So, little moments like this, you know, they give you a piece of heart because they're in love. That's pretty cute, and I think it's kind of nice to see. But with that, we're gonna open up the final chest, and let's go ahead and get out of here. We are done here with Pinnacle Rock, guys. We obtained everything. I'm happy for the little seahorses. It's nice to see that once in a while, you know. A little happy ending, I think, goes a long way for everybody. Also, this speeds you up. I didn't even realize that. That's how underrated it is, that it actually, like, speeds you up and you can just climb out of here way faster. Let's go ahead and get the heck out of Pinnacle Rock though. This place is huge. Look at this place. Like, how was this place created? This is massive. This is just like a huge, just underwater cavern. I don't even know how to explain it. I would love to see a place like that in real life. I'm sure there are. That would be awesome to see. Okay, so we've been pushed out of Pinnacle Rock. Say goodbye to Pinnacle Rock, guys. It is time for us to get the heck out of here and make our way back to the Great Bay Coast. See, that's what I was talking about, it like teleporting us and stuff. But let's go ahead and actually speed things up a little bit. I am gonna, well, yep, this is good. This is what I like to see. I love swimming like that. I think swimming with the Zora is one of the funnest things to do in this game. Swimming with the Zora and riding around with the Goron, absolute blast. Okay, let's go ahead and climb up then. We got to deposit the rest of these little eggs there, and then we'll be looking quite good to continue on. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to get to Great Bay. Great Bay Temple is such a freaking mess, and we're this close to it. We'll probably be getting there next time, which is really, really cool. All right, guys, let's go ahead and put down the rest of the eggs then. As I said, there are 4 eggs already in here. We'll have 3 more to put down. And after that, we are cooking, good looking. We are looking great to continue onwards. All right, let me go ahead and put the rest of these eggs. And I am actually really, really excited for this. This is one of those moments that I really, really enjoy. I gotta tell you guys that. So let me go ahead and put down the last egg. And something magical is going to happen here. Something very magical. So let's put down the last egg and let's prepare to see what happens once all the eggs are together. This was our mission all along, to reunite these eggs. So the guy's like, good, all the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start, quick. All right, let's go ahead and jump down then and see what the heck this guy is talking about. Let's talk to him or the eggs. Let's see what's going on.
Look at this! What does this mean? What in the world could this mean? I've got it! Don't you understand the way these Zora children have lined up? It means...
Okay, guys, so this is actually a song we are going to learn now. It is about time we learn the next song to the next temple. So let's go ahead and play this song. And let me go ahead and just play it really quickly. It's kind of a trippy song, but you know what, guys? it seems that we are about to learn this, and it could be something very important. This is a new wave bossa nova, but wait, what's going on here? It doesn't seem to be working. So, maybe we could figure out a thing or two? I'm actually going to be back in a couple seconds. Okay, guys, so I'm back here. As you can see, I actually restarted the day. There was a couple more things I actually needed to do before we make our way to the Great Bay Temple. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the song now, and now we will be learning the new wave bossa nova. So you do have to play it with me, Cow. I just wanted to show the two differences, as well as give us more time going into the temple, because it's really, really tough. With that, guys, we have learned the new wave bossa nova. Next time, we'll continue to the Great Bay Temple. So make sure you guys give this video a like. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super excited to continue on, and I will be catching you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.